go. You guys ready?
No.
Yeah, we're going. We're live. Too late. Hey, welcome everybody. This is Anime Talk with Oldish, episode 39. And tonight I got my wife here and the box man, who is
Like always.
I was gonna say, but maybe Box will tell you what he's up to, but that's his decision. I was gonna give it away, but I don't know. Maybe Box wants.
I don't know. You ready to read it, so you might as well finish it.
No, I can't. I didn't say it. They don't know. They don't know.
Guess we'll leave it to the end then.
He might have a shout out, maybe.
For once, instead of just saying shout out.
For once. But anyways, so last week we did, that was the anime trivia episode. Yes.
I came in second. That was the goal of Speed the Old Man.
Yeah. We'll do it better next time, but
yeah, we skipped like I don't know how many fucking questions.
Yeah. We'll do it better. But that was the first time. But so we're like 2 weeks we can talk about, like the last 2 weeks of episodes of things we've been watching. I guess we'll just start with, because I know all of us have watched God of High School. So we'll start there. So like the last two episodes, which last week's episode was, what was that one? That was that's when he found his grandpa. When he went.
Well, I found out about like where his grandpa.
Like, well, it wasn't. It's just spoilers for you guys if anyone's listening and that you're new. Spoilers. We'll dive into each week. We dive into each episode. So if you haven't watched them yet, spoilers. So yeah, his grandpa was not actually his grandpa. In that episode, but he went pretty much, I don't know, not Super Saiyan, but some OP. He
did some sort of Saitama one punch nonsense.
Yeah, pretty much.
He was angry.
Yes, he was very angry.
Very angry.
No one messes with his grandpa. Yeah, because that was also, we got the sword fight with the Speedo Man versus the sword girl.
Technically,
which is very interesting. You know, had using the sweat to deflect. But yeah, I don't know.
His oil.
Yeah, his oils. His oils.
The guy was so weird.
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the guy from One Punch Man. The prisoner guy. He's always naked, fighting.
Oh,
guy.
Yeah, that guy. So, which was a cool fight. That's something that God of High School's done consistently with all the action scenes, and like especially this newest episode was really, really good with, like I said, the fast pace, kind of like, I don't know, fast pace fighting. It's not like they do like.
Well, it's cool because from behind the scenes, from what I'm watching, they actually brought like professional martial arts to do the fighting scenes.
Yeah, and you can tell it's definitely different than like.
Kind of wondering.
It's different than like.
Well, it showed them like the standard like little suit thing with the little balls and just capturing all the moves they do
with video games and stuff they do as well. But no, it's different than other fighting animes.
You know? I don't know. At least it's not like Dragon Ball where they sit there screaming at each other for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's very like just action, and like there's a lot more countering and actual like the end result isn't necessarily predictable like a lot of fighting animes are. Like I don't always guess who's gonna win. Like today's episode, I didn't see that coming at all.
We got bamboozled in this latest episode.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I'd say it's a little predictable, but.
Well, I mean, the show has to have the certain progression. You know that main characters are going to be main characters, but still, like, it's not like an all-out one-sided. Wow, that guy's really OP and he's kicking the crap out of the other opponent, or it's not like I hit you and now there's like 30 seconds of me staring at you and then you hit me again. It's like a lot better for action.
Well.
As far as fighting anime goes, like I like it way better than most fighting animes because
the biggest
of that.
difference to me is a lot of like fighting animes will do like the slow down ish motion, Or
No,
they'll have like
that's
no, like they slow it down and they speed it up again because like
yeah, but
because
that's
they're
the
going
thing.
so
Like God of High
fast.
School is just like the same pace, like constantly.
Yeah, they do a really good job of like fast motions. Like they keep going with it. It's continuous. Like
It's
really
still
fast motion.
detailed. You
Oh yeah,
still
it's
get to
very
see
detailed.
like the actual like where they're
And
hitting.
you could tell where they're hitting. But I imagine we're gonna get to that point where it's just gonna be like DBZ ish.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely gonna be DBZ ish. I think when we get more into like the god part of it, which I'm fine with because that damn sword though. It's a big sword. It's a big sword.
What was the weird? Are we talking about like the latest episode now?
Yeah, the latest one.
Just what's with the giant weird like Oni demon thing trying to push the sword
Dude,
down?
it was God, man.
What do you think about
They said it was God.
the drunk guy from the
I like
Six?
him. I'm curious who he is though.
He
'Cause
just
he's not that
let's
old.
play some music, and then he just starts shooting into like a weird little thing he does for his ability.
I was waiting for like the dubstep drop for that. Because the show is all about like very much dubstep-ish. So I was just waiting for that. But no, it was very interesting. The abilities are very interesting.
I don't know. His ability is
there.
weird. Like they just played like traditional Japanese instruments, and then just he starts randomly summoning stuff out of his little like pentagram thing he put in the sky,
Yeah,
and it just
Well,
shooting.
he was basically like shooting it through the
Yeah,
pentagram.
and it was doing other
like,
stuff,
all
and then
that.
the hands, and then the
Yeah.
weird like demon face of his that came out at the end.
He called
It's
them
like-
national treasures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like
it's got a lot of weapons. You could probably be buddies with the weapon collector from One Piece. Just kidding. There was a lot of weapons. All kinds too. Swords,
They would
staffs,
fight each other for-
machine guns, like everything. You
I
had
liked
all.
it though. I thought it was
I
kind
thought.
of original.
Well, it's kind of weird because like the main leader of that was just like holding the sword up while he was just shooting at it.
Yeah, and he's pretty
and
OP
shit.
too. So
Well, then you got the rest of the guys just wiping out the peons at the bottom.
and obviously shows that the grandpa didn't beat them, but we don't know where the grandpa is.
I don't think they killed him because they need him for something. I think they just managed to like wound him.
Well, they took out his arm.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Because that was the fake.
The arm?
Yeah, that was the fake one. The picture and everything was all fake. That was the guy pretending to be him.
That was a different time period.
No, that
though.
was the same picture of him finding. Yeah.
No, that was in a completely different area.
No.
They just lured him there.
Yeah,
and then
that was the
replaced
picture though.
body.
They took a fake picture and sent it to him.
No, there was like a recovery unit that went into the woods and found his arm.
I don't remember that.
The picture was just for like later when they were trying to trick him.
Huh. I mean, I guess he lost. Or I don't know. We don't really know, I guess. Sword Boy's still
We don't know
alive.
for sure. He could have gotten away and he just lost his arm. We don't know
I don't
one
know.
way or the other.
I'm not sure on that one.
Because it seems like he's running from them on purpose.
Well,
But now
seems
does it matter because of what happened with the key?
No,
Depends. We'll have to see.
just the fight between Jin and I can't pronounce the other dude's name.
Hoodie Boy? I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's like
I know.
I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Terrible names. But no, I like his character too. I think it's pretty. He's kind of has like the not really the same situation, but like his friend's in trouble, so I gotta win to help my friend out, pretty much. Kind of like
He also has that background too.
the shopper guy there, but with his friend.
Oh yeah, his name's like Parked something.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's IL.
It's like ILPYO from
You
what I
guys
just
still
typed
watching
in.
God of High School? Lame.
Well.
No, dude. God of High School's lit, dude.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
lit. Unknown.
All right,
It's a page.
unknown. Get out.
But yeah, I don't know. And then
What do you think about his weird Chakri or whatever the hell it's called. Is like
The nine-tail fox thing.
yeah, it's like I want to know what happens now.
Yeah, but that's not what it was. That was the key.
Yeah, the key showed up to him pretty much, is my guess. Or did he always have it?
No, it showed up to him because like same thing with the sword lady. Like she was getting beat up, and then that's when Lu Bu like kind of like, hey, do you want to get stronger?
Yeah, oh yeah. Because
to me, it seems like they get chosen.
Yeah, like it's like the gods.
The wand chooses the wizard.
Yeah. They've proven their worth, and then they're chosen. But the significant thing is, if he's the key, like, is he? That basically means that he's the most powerful of all of them now. Then, because that's what they were waiting for.
I think he's the most important one now for something. It must be a key
the weird group of Nox is probably going to try to kidnap him now.
Maybe the key to enter the god realm. I don't know, because I can see this going on.
The key to finally open up Toys R Us.
Yes, just kidding. But no, I don't know. I'm really curious to see, because does Jin have his yet or no? We don't know. I don't think so, right? Only the girl. He
just has his like basic like. Only the girl
I don't think so.
out of the group has it.
Yeah, because the girl has Lu Bu.
Yeah, the other dude's trying to get his, but he's not like.
Which is badass. So like, I was pretty pumped when she has Lu Bu. I was like, hell yeah, Dynasty Warriors, baby.
No one gets past Hulao Gate.
Oh man, Lu Bu. So that was really cool. But so yeah, I don't know. Because the other guy doesn't either. He has like the turtle movement, but I don't think he has a god, does he?
No, he didn't get chosen yet. That's just something he learned.
Yeah, that's his style.
Yeah.
Of fighting.
So they still both need their gods to show up.
Charyuk, or I think it's called.
So is Jin gonna get his god here pretty soon? Probably at the end of the season, maybe.
I don't know. But he wasn't chosen.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean another god can't choose him. He's definitely gonna get a god. There's no doubt in my mind.
You think so?
Yeah,
what if he ends up being the one that doesn't get chosen?
No, he'll get one.
He'll just get a tiger because he's the son of.
He's probably gonna be like a monkey.
Probably.
King Kong. Yeah, I don't know what the other guy. The other guy might be like. I don't know, I feel like he's gonna stay with like the ocean vibe thing. I don't know, some kind of.
Oh, he's just gonna get Ocean Man.
Yeah, Ocean Man song. So, but yeah, it's we're getting closer to like, okay, now we know who the enemy actually is. Why they just want one god, pretty much.
They just want the key for some reasons.
Well, not the key, but like the bad guys want there to only be one god, not many gods. And they wanted it to be their god. So they're probably
looking to destroy all the rest of them.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, that they want to destroy. That's why they're trying to destroy the tournament right now. Is they want they just want their god to be the only one. So that's why it's like a cult pretty much, and why they're attacking the tournament and stuff like that. So, which is very interesting. I just don't know what the key thing is for yet. And why it's a fox. I don't really know. So we'll have to find out next week and get more. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I love the action, and I love the music. And the comedy.
Anime.
Yeah. It's good. And we're getting more and more closer to
watch Jin get Sun Wukong.
Yeah, there we go, man. Get Wukong, boy. I don't know, it's interesting now with like the whole god thing. And that I understand the title now, you know. They're looking for the youth to be pretty much chosen from other gods. And we'll see what happens. And then obviously there's going to be a giant war. Or it's already happening, I should say.
A war.
He's basically gathering more followers so that he can fight against the Nox.
Against the Nox.
He's like instilling, he's doing like an experiment to try and get them connected.
Yeah.
And find the top ones.
Yeah. So yeah, that was good. Unknown here. A bunch of cool animes coming out in October. I totally agree. Attack on Titan last season, Haiku 4 season part 2. And the Demon Slayer movie. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for definitely Attack on Titan for sure. I did look that Log Horizon got delayed till January.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, Box,
That
I
was
started
supposed to come out
watching
next
it.
month. Yep. The wife started watching Log Horizon
It is.
finally. What were you gonna say?
I really enjoyed that anime.
Yeah, I do too.
I just randomly stumbled upon it because like we used to be at like my buddy's place like all summer long, and just randomly saw the anime on Crunchyroll and just started watching it.
It's good. It's good.
Remember how much I hated on it
Yeah.
for that entire time.
Yeah, she
I
hating on
feel
it.
like the reason that I waited so long is because I didn't want to give in and let you be right about it. And
Why does it have to be that way? I don't-
it's like I don't know.
It doesn't have
What
to
is
be that way.
why can't I think of what the show is that I don't like that you love?
Attack on Titan?
What how I met your mother.
Oh yeah, but you do like it.
I refuse to
Yeah,
like
she doesn't like it, but then she
out of
watches.
spite.
She sits down and watches like
I've
5
seen that
episodes.
show like reruns like so much that I think I've seen the show like 3 times now.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. I should rewatch it.
Slaps giving.
Yes.
I just really like the one where he's in his Viking gear riding through Wisconsin, shouting out the window.
Yeah.
It's great.
There's a Viking amongst us.
favorite. It's
I
my
love it.
favorite part.
All right. What should we talk about next? What do you guys want to talk about? How far are you on ReZero now, Box?
Just started 8 a little bit ago.
Nice. Okay. I have to
So
look.
it's after the last thing I remember is Sobaru just got his ass kicked by the purple haired knight guy, and then
Is that the
what's her
OP one?
face? Huh?
Is that the OP one?
Yeah, where he beat him with a wooden sword with one hand behind his back.
Yeah. That's the
I
one
don't
that
remember his name.
That's the one that defends the little girl, right? The one that steals stuff.
No, that's Reinhardt.
Okay, yeah, that's Reinhardt.
That's the red haired dude.
I was trying to remember who Felix was, and I still don't really remember.
It's the weird cat boy that dresses like a girl.
Yeah, I looked up his pictures, but I don't really remember Felix too much.
I don't know, like I guess I'm getting like halfway done with the priestess thing or whatever the hell it's called.
But you're done with the butler part, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting on to like the whole thing with the priestess and all that other.
Okay, so you're getting to the better stuff now, finally.
Yeah, I'm on like episode 8 out of like 13, so I got like a few more episodes to go.
Yeah,
Probably gonna watch 8 tomorrow. Yeah, even Unknown knows that.
Felix is the cat boy with the dress. Yeah, I couldn't remember though. I haven't watched the first season in like 5 years. So I see it, but I don't remember too much about Felix.
I thought it was like one of like sub characters that you see a lot in the show.
Not in season 2.
Well, I mean like in season 1.
No, I know I can't remember though because it's been too long. Bro, Oldish was the one that recommended it to me. What, ReZero? Oh, ReZero's great, but I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely forgot things. Dude, like if we go 5 years back, like I probably watched like 100 animes.
Probably more than that.
It's kind of hard to remember.
And you don't rewatch things like I do, so it doesn't
I
stay
don't
fresh.
have time. I'm trying to keep up with the new stuff.
Yeah, but you just throw it on in the background and you listen to it when
I
you're
don't have time.
working.
I don't have any time.
You don't have to pay attention to it. It's like putting music on. It's just background.
Yeah.
Background noise.
That's my favorite.
I want to rewatch it. I love ReZero. I probably should.
I'm so happy I found all of Trigon for $15 at a retro toy store.
Yeah.
Trigon's amazing.
Worth it.
Yeah, I like Trigon.
Oh, I was tempted to buy some of the bleach nonsense they had there, but it's just like, eh.
Well, Bleach is finally coming back though, so I need.
Yeah, I hope it's actually good this time.
Oh, Bleach is
I don't
good.
even care. I just want more Bleach, to be honest. If
That's
sucks,
true.
I'll probably be okay.
That is true.
I like the universe of Bleach.
Yeah.
And hopefully they just do the straight story and no filler. There's no reason for filler. The manga's done with.
Coming back, let's be honest, they're probably going to draw it out more again.
I hope not. I understand why they have filler beforehand because they catch up to the manga, but now the manga's done.
That's true.
The manga's done.
That's true.
I don't think they have to do that. So
we'll see. I don't know how much is left. I've not
quite
read
a bit.
the manga.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need there's quite a bit left.
Are they They're restarting, right?
I don't know on that.
I think they're restarting from like the.
I thought it was where they
beginning?
left at. Where they left it at. A Bleach.
I thought they're starting over because like they rushed the author to just write stuff.
I don't think they're gonna start it over. I could be wrong though.
I don't know.
It'd be a lot of catch-up time. It's like Fruits Basket was like a whole, maybe like 8 episodes of catch-up, but like Bleach, that's like quite a few seasons. That'd be kind of silly.
60-something episodes.
Well, I imagine they'd leave out the filler stuff. That's not important though.
But I think what people want is a better ending, manga ending. I think they want, because that got rushed. They forced them. That's why people complain, because it got rushed.
So many answers that are left unanswered.
Well, he had the. I think they had to rush the ending fight and everything, because they like, this is how many weeks you got left. You got to finish your story. So he kind of got screwed. So he got really pressured.
Like, there's been nothing like, I don't know. There's just nothing like Bleach.
There's a new show though on Crunchyroll next month that's supposed to be like Bleach. A lot of people say.
I don't know how it's like Bleach though, because there wasn't really like.
But that's what all the manga readers tell me. So.
Like which one?
It's because Crunchyroll had their con this weekend, which we can talk about that.
Yeah.
The wife
I didn't see any of it.
They released a bunch of news. Twitter.
Yeah, they released. There's a bunch of new shows coming out next month for Crunchyroll, which is going to be. We got to fill that list up again week by week. So we got a lot to watch.
We're almost done with.
Yeah, I know. It's just we got another big round, which I'm excited for.
Hey, it's a long winter.
I hope.
Plenty of time for anime.
I hope it's all different days. That would be nice.
Nope, it's just all hitting on one day.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Like
yeah, it's a pretty big manga right now. That's pretty popular.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, no, it's brand new. It's like only 100 chapters manga wise. But it's getting pretty popular, and now they're finally getting an anime, I guess. So a lot of manga readers are happy about it. They say it's like Bleach.
It's called Jujutsu. What?
Kaisen? I think that's how you say it. Kaisen.
Oh.
They got a little trailer for it, but it's supposed to be like it starts October 2nd, so less than a month. They said it's like Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Hunter x Hunter. That's what a lot of people relate it to. So I'm pretty excited. Definitely on my list for sure to watch.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for that.
Huh?
Hunter x Hunter being thrown in is kind of a weird comp. Like
I imagine the fighting style would be my guess. Because Hunter x Hunter is very the battles of like Hunter x Hunter is very thought out. I would say compared to a lot of other anime. Yeah. It's a lot of strategic ways to use their abilities and like just the logic behind it kind of thing. It's kind of neat.
But then how is it like Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho? Maybe like Spirit Realm or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to because they're supposed to like hunt demons and stuff like that. Kind of like Hollows. But I don't know what they call it. It's like
that old show called Kakaishi.
I love that show so much.
The cube one?
Yeah, I miss that show.
Yeah, my wife loves that one. She wanted to name our kid again.
There wasn't more. Yes.
Should have did.
No.
He won't let me choose any Japanese name.
No.
Fine. You'll just name him.
Will be a thing.
Unless it's Zoro.
Just name him Link. There you go. It's.
I'm not a Link fan, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
unfollow.
I like Link, but like video game wise, like I don't know, Zelda's not really my cup of coffee.
Why do you have the game?
Why do I have the game?
Why do you have the game then?
Because I tried it out, but I never finished it.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
That one's probably one of the better ones for me.
Shameful
but the other ones
to play.
It's just too many puzzles, man. It's too many puzzles.
I like the old version. I want Link's Awakening, the new one.
Oh yeah.
That looks fun to play.
Still a lot of puzzles though.
It's much more like the old game. That's the point, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's my problem.
So what do you guys think of the new One Piece episode?
Okay, wait 1 sec before we start that. Up to date with Haikyuu. I am halfway through season 4 of Haikyuu. Yeah, that's where I am.
How many seasons are there?
4.
For
And the new one
other one comes out.
starts next month. Part 2 of season 4 starts next month, which should be... I imagine it's going to be the Nationals will start. I don't know. Maybe it starts before that. I don't know. I'm just at the part where they're training for the National, which is... It was pretty good. I liked it. I like what Hinata did. Sneaking in the training camp there. Being ball boy. So...
And being the minion.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it already starts the Nationals. Okay, so I'm probably close to the Nationals starting.
you're still like a few episodes away from the Nationals.
I'm like episode 6 or 7. It's just when they get back from training camps, they're all back together
Yeah,
now.
you're-
They're playing Date Tech as a training game. So yeah, I mean, I imagine part 2 will be Nationals. The whole thing will probably be Nationals. It'll probably be like 1 match or 2 matches, maybe, depending who they play. So yeah, I'm excited. I like the show. But like I said, I don't think I'll ever rewatch it though, unless it has like an amazing ending. But I just enjoy the characters. I guess that's my favorite part about it. And volleyball's cool. Like if you love volleyball and you like anime, then obviously this is the perfect one.
It's time to convince the old man to watch Hajime no Ippo.
Oh, I'd watch that. I like boxing. Haiku has amazing openings. I like the newest one right now, but
I like
the
the
other
first
ones. I don't really care for. I like season 4's opening probably the best.
I don't remember what that is.
It's like the don't give up kind of one where he's like laying on the floor.
Oh, that one I don't really like too much.
I don't know. I can't remember season 1, season 2, or season 3 because it didn't catch with me. So I don't know. I never skipped a single opening. Oh, I did most of them. I don't know. I always listen to it once, but I don't remember them. I honestly don't. So I'm sorry, unknown. But I like season 4 though. That's probably my favorite one. We Are at War. I'm sorry, man. Sorry.
So One Piece.
Yeah, let's go with One Piece. Sadness. All right, spoilers though. If anyone has not watched this, spoilers, because it's actually a pretty big spoiler. The ending was, because I didn't see it coming. I didn't put two together.
No, I didn't really either. I thought maybe it was just like he was just trying to keep their spirits up and like he was their hero or something, so that's why they were doing it. But
yeah,
plot twist because like
I didn't catch it at all.
Well,
it was there the whole time,
their...
and I didn't put two together.
Like he pretty much got the original plan back on track, even though because of what he did.
I was honestly thinking the smile fruit was the guys why they're half like animals, like that was the fail.
That is
a smile fruit.
Yeah, but it must be different
they had
batches.
The smile fruit.
Yeah.
They all ate the smile fruit, so they could just constantly laugh and smile.
Yeah, like they can't
stop.
Yeah.
Like
they feel other emotions, but they're just gonna sit there and laugh and smile all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah. So no one knows what their true feelings are. That was
the
whole point. They gave it to like all the poor people in Wano.
Yeah, because they were testing it out.
There's a power couple. How's that going? It's going good.
They're probably trying to make the island seem like it was a good place to be.
Yeah.
So that like even though they're in the slums, everything's fine, because that seems to be like the going trend, because nobody's rebelling against what's happening, and even in the capital everybody's like, oh, everything's great and everything's wonderful, and we have no idea that people are starving to death just outside of town. Like, it's clearly a very like it's a move on their end to
very political.
The thing continuing. Yeah, definitely. Like you can't go against the shogun, and you can't argue with the fact that they're.
If the one like beautiful lady is Momo's sister who died in the Capitol thing, or was that some sort of like copy?
What?
Well, I think the weird blue-haired guy,
the pompadour guy.
Yes, he is definitely a maybe relative, or
Maybe.
or he's like a descendant of one of the samurais, or he's just one of the people that are against.
He might be part of the gang there.
Yeah,
I don't know, because like he killed her, and it's just like, hey, I'm fine. Just like what is this shit?
He's really.
No, I think he's part of the samurai.
Or they did some sort of switcheroo thing with another like.
No, I think they had that planned.
Oh.
So.
Because
I mean, she should have been dead otherwise.
Yeah.
But no,
I don't think that
she
would have. I don't think she would have necessarily gone that far if she thought she was gonna die. I don't know, because she already knew her brother was back, so why would she have done that?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Because she really wants to help him.
We're talking about One Piece, Zach. The newest episode. But yeah, no, this episode was really sad though. I felt really bad for how's his name? Blue hair samurai dude. The one that got shot multiple times. He went out like Whitebeard. It's like they didn't shoot him once. They shot him like 50 times.
Just because he was making fun of Orochi, which Orochi is kind of a bitch.
Yeah, dude, he's an a-hole, man. He's
for sure,
straight up a-hole.
Like slime. He clearly is not that strong.
He's kind of a coward.
Yeah, he's just very wealthy and surrounded by other sneaky people that.
No, it's more if he doesn't have to worry because he's got Kaido to like back him up.
Kaido made him pretty much
and
what he is.
Kaido can't die.
I mean, he does have the dragon technique, so he's kind of strong, but not that strong.
Oh, not like Kaido.
No, he's not.
No.
Clearly, like, this is Kaido's plan because he needed somebody to be the face instead of him for the country to, like, get the people to do what he wanted them to do so that he could come in and make the smile fruits.
Yeah, the smile nonsense, but since that all got destroyed, his business is kind of...
They blew up Dressrosa.
Yep.
Yeah, but aren't the factories on Wano doing the same thing?
No, Dressrosa. Well, I thought Doflamingo. He was the dealer.
He was a gun salesman.
Was he making it or no? I think he was just doing the underground thing.
He was just doing underground stuff.
He was distributing it.
Yeah, he was distributing.
Caesar was the one making it on the island
because he had connections to all the underworld people and selling the fruits. Yeah, the devil fruits.
But there's a lot of factories on Wano.
Yeah, I think they make it.
They're manufacturing. Why else would they have all those people that are like half animals and stuff? They've got to have access to it there.
Yeah, well, that's because they're part of Kaido's animal pirate or whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah, but I think he's trying to make
how would the village have gotten it?
I think he's trying to make Zoan devil fruits. So everyone turns into like some kind of animal kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't really perfected the fruit since like some of them are pretty derpy.
Well, yeah, that's why they're all messed up because they're all they probably test it like he just gives it to Kaido's men and testing it out, which they're all fucked up anyway. So. Some are really out. I mean, it's One Piece, but they're really out there.
Well, the weird centaur lady Speed, I'm guessing she died after Kaido attacked them.
I don't know.
Which one?
They don't.
Speed, the one centaur lady that the little.
She might be done so.
Because the child used her devil fruit to tame her, and it just got hit by a laser beam from Kaido, and just Luffy finds her, and she's just like, I tried, and then she's like, you don't fucking see her anymore.
Yeah. She might be dead. I don't know. But we know this guy's dead, though. Sadness. I felt bad because he sees his daughter too
yeah.
I'm like, okay, I just want Zoro to just go berserk. I really do.
I thought he was going to at the end.
No, we'll see next episode. Something's gonna go down.
the dog. Is it what's his name?
Dogstorm.
Yeah, and Kinemone.
You think they're gonna go in?
Well, it showed them, and it kind of looked. The shadows kind of looked like them. But then I'm wondering if that's true, because if they did do that, it would ruin everything. So I don't know.
I don't know. This could be the reason why the war starts. This could be because now like everyone's gonna be on the same side because he was such an important character to them. So like everyone's gonna be the ones that they've been trying to get the whole time are all gonna be teamed up now because everyone's gonna be raging.
Well, and he totally called him out.
He called him out, yeah, for sure. But yeah, this could definitely be the start of the war. And if you've seen Luffy's face, you know shit's about to go down because Luffy was not.
Yeah, he has "I'm going to murder you" face.
Yeah. And then we find out the truth about Smiley. Happens. Yeah. So I want Zoro to just go berserk. I honestly do.
So I still want to know, like, why does he always have his left eye closed?
We don't know.
Oh, he got beat up. Oh, Zoro?
Yeah, like...
It's because he's saving his power, man. He's training. He hasn't gone full power.
He's pulling a Kenny from Bleach, just having one eye closed, so he makes fights more challenging. It's like, stop.
I mean, Mihawk probably fucked him up, honestly, but...
He has a scar there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's training.
Well, like, that's what Kenny used to do, so it'd, like, lower his, like, depth perception, and once he took it off, this is when he meant he was fucking serious.
Do you think Zoro's going to beat Kaido? I could
no,
see
but
it,
I think
man.
he might. I think he might go after Orochi.
Oh, yeah. Well,
for sure.
That wouldn't be a fight, though. Honestly,
I feel like that's going to happen right now, and then that might be what really like starts.
Another question is, when are they going to release the Kappa guy from the prison?
Pretty soon, probably.
Well,
Luffy's
and then
training himself right now.
His son was also in there because he had the same color hair as his daughter, so he's got to have a son as well. Why can't I think of his name?
Who?
The guy that died.
Oh, I can't think of his name either. It starts with a Y. It's like Yushi.
Yeah.
I'm so bad with names.
I know.
That's true.
But yeah, no, they did a really good job in this episode too. When One Piece wants to get real, it gets real. Like the sadness, like they just like
before it ends.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I did see One Piece was trending on Twitter, but it was the new manga chapter, and I'm like, I ain't clicking on this. I can't know.
Can't fool me.
I'm like, oh my god, it's actually trending on Twitter. So I was like, nope. But this episode was really good, though. I really enjoyed it. Yasui, yeah.
I was somewhat close.
Did you cry? Fox, did you cry?
I just thought, like, no. I was more like, why didn't, like, since Zoro's pretty fast, why didn't anyone, like, try to just, like, deflect the bullets? They all just stood there like idiots, standing like.
They didn't get there in time.
Well, it's not even that. I think they partially knew what he was doing. Like they all knew kind of what he was. He was freeing up the other people.
He sacrificed himself.
Yeah, because he wanted all the people out of jail. Because someone's the traitor. Which do you guys even know who the traitor is? Who told about the? It's someone in the group. I have no idea, honestly. What would you think, V? Because Law, they turned in Law's crew. They turned in all the people with the tattoos. So
I don't know.
I have no idea who the traitor is, but it has to be one. I'm trying to think of like the random characters or like who would want to do it, but I can't think of who.
No. Kinemone's wife.
Yeah.
Because he won't go see her. Because he sucks as a husband.
What? No, he doesn't. It's 20-year time skip. That's not his fault.
I know. It is his fault.
No.
Love is love. It knows no age.
Yeah, but he needs to free the country first before he can go see her. Otherwise, he just puts her in trouble. And she'll just die. Because Kaido will just come in and eat her.
Well, for sure, I think that like he definitely sacrificed himself because that's why he interrupted their meeting a few episodes ago,
yeah.
and said, "So you're in trouble, and you need a plan." And he's like, "I'll help you." And at that point, he basically went out and got himself caught. It's not like he had gotten caught before.
No, it was all planned. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he totally sacrificed
the
himself.
war's about to begin. It's like now it's like literally on the edge. And it's about to happen.
So, does anyone think when Big Mom and like Chopper and them get to the prison that she's just gonna like eventually snap out of her amnesia?
Yeah, because the food's not there and
Luffy
there.
ate all the red bean soup.
Yeah,
he ate the red bean soup, and it's like cake. He ate the cake, and she's gonna remember who he is and get
so it's just
pissed.
him gonna have to fight Big Mom while he's got this stone prism around his neck.
I don't think he'll fight Big Mom. He has no chance against Big Mom.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna get out of there before that happens.
I think she's just gonna go berserk, and they're just gonna leave her. That'd be my guess.
How though?
No one can beat her.
Oh, she doesn't have her cloud anymore though. Nami stole it.
Yeah, she doesn't have.
Nami has that.
She doesn't have Zeus anymore, so she's still got Napoleon and the fire.
Yeah, she's got the sword and the fire.
Can she ride?
No, she can't ride.
No, because
I think the cloud was
the fireball.
The only one
unless she takes Zeus back, but Nami's not there, so I shouldn't.
No.
And Zeus is too addicted to those little like cloud balls that she keeps seeing.
Because that's a big buff for Nami, very big buff.
Yeah, for sure. And can we just comment again on how ridiculous it is that Nami's suddenly a ninja and can jump all over roofs?
Yeah, like what?
Never ever did that before. And Robin,
she's jumped all the time. She's a thief, for crying out loud. She does that stuff. She's done it when she was before.
She wasn't a ninja.
No, but she was a thief. She did it when she was stealing for Arlong.
She's never been that dexterous.
When Luffy and her have been jumping through the buildings, yeah. I disagree with that. Because she was a thief.
And Robin was doing it too.
Yeah, but Robin can fly, so.
She wasn't using her powers, though.
No, but she can fly if she wants to.
They were basically just like all of a sudden super samurai ninjas, and it was like,
yeah. I don't
They're
know.
like,
I feel like they've done that before. So like Water 7 in Ennie's lobby. I feel like they definitely done that.
They just ran.
No.
They did was run.
Nico Robin jumped off a 3-story floor when she, the big spoiler part. And yeah. So why can't she jump across the building? She can jump down.
But she didn't look like a ninja when she did it. Yeah, she looked like a person that jumped off a 3-story building.
I can't think she can land that. She can land the buildings.
They were just very ninja-like. It was a little silly.
That's the theme. We got the ninja lady.
I know.
The
there's nothing wrong with it. I hope that they keep on with that they're more powerful now, that they don't keep treating them like secondary characters, because they've always been secondary characters.
The one that we need to see is Frankie, I think, right now, because we got Brooke. Brooke had a good parts in the Mama arc. I feel like Frankie's kind of been left behind a little bit. I would like to see more of Frankie. Sure. And Sanji got a huge power up.
His arc, though.
Usopp. I think we need Frankie, Usopp, and probably Chopper, because Chopper didn't really fight too much in Big Mom arc.
No, he hasn't really done anything. He's just been mostly the medic.
Doctor boy, but still, he has some pretty interesting abilities. But yeah, I think those three need some moments. Because Nico Robin had in Dressrosa, so she had a few fights in there.
Well, they're gonna have to get Luffy out of the prison, so either way, they're gonna have to fight.
Oh, yeah,
Chopper's probably gonna have to
Big
fight.
Boss will come and destroy that.
Do you think she's just gonna destroy the prison because she's hungry?
Yeah, they're gonna leave. Yeah, she's gonna go berserk,
and they'll leave her. They'll leave her behind.
Yeah, Luffy will probably try fighting her. Be my guess.
In the intro, they showed her fighting him. So,
I think she fights Kaido though.
Think so?
I think if she goes berserk, okay, this is my prediction. If she goes berserk in the prison, Kaido's gonna get the call that Big Mom is at the prison, and Kaido's probably gonna show up and fight Big Mom.
Yeah, because Queen's there still, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
But anyone's gonna call. They're gonna use the snail call to Kaido and be like, "Big Mom's here in the prison." Oh crap, because it's Big Mom, as big of a title as she is, and Kaido's probably gonna go there and fight her. No idea what's going to happen after that, but I don't even know who would win that fight, to be honest, because we haven't seen the full extent of Kaido. But Kaido's immortal, so I don't know.
Just don't know if I see that happening in this art. Like
I have no idea.
Crazy.
Well, I would have said 5 years manga wise, so we're in the Wano arc. I think this is the big pirate war. Honestly,
Think so?
Yeah, I think it's big. Obviously, Big Mom's there, Kaido's there. I don't know if Shanks will show up or Blackbeard, but it could definitely happen if they all collide. But Shanks was
Nobody
at the
knows
meeting,
that
though.
they're there, though.
Yeah, but news is gonna break out.
How though? Wano's
look how fast. Look how fast the news went when when the Big Mom arc happened, when the wedding broke.
Yeah, but there was reporters there.
Yeah, but once the war starts, though, it's gonna get out.
But specifically, Wano is segregated from the entire world. Like they keep it a secret. So who's gonna know about it?
I don't know. There's spies there's spies all over the place.
Who's gonna spread the word?
I don't know. Or maybe they keep it separate because that's why they're having the meeting. So then the Marines won't really get in this one, and it'll just be a huge ass pirate war. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how they're gonna beat Kaido. Shanks is at the meeting though, so I don't know. Or no, right? Was it Shanks? No. Yeah, it was. I thought it was Dragon that was in the meeting, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No,
Dragon wasn't there. It was Shanks. Shanks says we gotta talk about a certain pirate to like the leaders.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He goes in to the actual. Yeah.
We don't know which pirate he was gonna talk about, but yeah, I don't know. But I don't know how the Straw Hats are going to beat Kaido or Big Mom because they're so outpowered right now.
Even with Luffy's new power.
Well, him training, I mean, I still don't think it's enough.
That's what I'm saying. So what if he doesn't have to actually touch people? He's still like, I mean,
we already seen Kaido one-shot Luffy. So
he hit him with a big metal stick and then he just kind of collapsed.
That's why he's in prison right now. So I mean, Kaido one-shotted him. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, Luffy's got to get insanely strong.
Unless Big Mom like half takes him out and then Luffy finishes him.
Maybe, but even then, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely going to be need help for sure.
Do you think they're going to have to run again instead, or do you think they'll actually?
No, I think it's going to be all at war. It's going to be all at war. And Luffy said for him to be Pirate King, he has to beat all of them. But I think he's going to have help. Kind of like if you watch the One Piece Stampede movie, he gets help in that one. Like Luffy didn't defeat that guy by himself. He had 5 other people help beat him.
Right.
So I think it's gonna be something like that with Kaido. Because Law's there too. Yeah. I'm really afraid Law's gonna die in this arc. I don't know why.
I kind of think I feel like they're leading us there because he keeps disappearing more and more out of the storyline.
I feel like if he dies, maybe Luffy maybe he gets his awakening abilities like Doflamingo. You know how Doflamingo could turn, because Luffy can't do that yet. Where Doflamingo could turn all the objects into strings and stuff. Remember they call it the awakening fruit power or whatever. It's like awakened form. Well, technically Luffy, if he can do it, then he turns everything into rubber that's around him. So
I thought every time he uses fourth gear, he shortens his lifespan.
Well, yeah, no, but do you know what I'm talking about with Doflamingo? He can turn all the buildings in the string. They call it awakening. Well, Luffy doesn't have that yet, so that's technically a power up for him, but he doesn't have that ability yet. And I think that Flamingo's the only one that we know of that can do it.
He's the only one that we know that had actually awakened his devil fruit power.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure who else could do it.
I don't know that he'll do it in this arc though.
Maybe it has to be certain fruits. Because how would Laws work? He just turns it's just a giant bubble. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
So Kaido's be all dragons. I feel like it's got to be a certain one. It's got to be the whatever Luffy's type.
I think each type has its own awakening.
Yeah, I think
depending on what fruit you eat.
Stuff.
Yeah, because it's not Zoan. Zoan's transformation, like Beast, and was it Logi's?
I still like how X Drake is just, hey, I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah, I like that he can't go into the hot springs.
The bathhouse.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't go in there.
Because it's indecent.
I'm still mad Hawkins joined Kaido though. I'm pissed about that.
Yeah,
so I'm salty.
You know how
X
Drake's
I like Hawkins.
when Sanji was fighting that one other guy from X group, can he do the like hybrid thing as well?
Yeah, he turned into a dinosaur.
No, I meant like he went like half. He was like half human, like a humanoid dinosaur.
Probably.
I wonder
it's
if
probably some kind of like.
It's like in between, like form.
Maybe it's like their perfection form where they mix the two.
I don't know. Like I was wondering if Drake can do that because he just goes dinosaur and then he kind of just gets smacked around.
He might be able to. But yeah, so
might be like.
Do you think the only reason those two join him is because they got caught? Like Hawkins got caught along with Kid, and it was either join him or get locked in the prison.
Maybe I keep forgetting Kid's there now. It's been a while.
Well, he escaped, but like no one knows what.
Yeah, but he's gonna be part of the war because Kid wants revenge.
Yeah,
Kid's pissed off because he lost to Kaido.
Luffy's like, "What happened to your arm?" It's like my arm's always been like that.
So Kaido ripped that off.
I think Hawkins wants to like leave, but he can't because Kaido will just find him.
Yeah. So I don't know. They need Shanks. Shanks would be so badass if Shanks came and was like fighting Big Mom and Kaido. It'd be wild. It'd be absolutely wild. But I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell.
Like, how else are they gonna take Shanks out of the line, though? You know what I mean? Either that or he gets killed by the government. But I don't see anybody.
No. It's either if Shanks doesn't show up here, then it's gonna be Shanks versus like Blackbeard or something like that.
He might take out Blackbeard because that's a pretty big like.
I don't think he's gonna take out Blackbeard, but
situation.
I think Shanks will die for sure.
Well, he has to because otherwise Luffy can't be king of the pirates.
Well, he's got to get beaten. He doesn't have to die. Luffy's only killed like 2 people, I think, in this whole anime.
Right.
I'm still surprised that one Crystal Dragon he punched in that one arc didn't die.
Which one?
The one that was trying to capture the one like Neptune's daughter when they were at that like meeting with all the other nations. And then that one other Crystal Dragon smacked him over the head with a stick. I thought he died when Luffy punched him through all the like seats in the theater. No, the one Crystal.
Oh,
I don't remember
you're talking about the Celestial Dragon.
Yeah, why do I keep calling Crystal Dragon? Yeah, I thought he was dead, but then he came back.
Dragon. I'm like thinking of the Crystal guy, the Diamond guy from Whitebeard's crew.
No.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait.
I meant to say it's Celestial or whatever the fuck they call him.
Celestial Dragon. Yeah, where Luffy turned around. No.
Yeah, like
he just rocked him.
Should have eliminated him.
Yeah. Which was a great scene. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited each week now. I think it's getting closer and closer to chaos. So,
do you think someone else in the Straw Hats is going to get a Devil Fruit power?
No.
I
don't think Sanji will ever get one. I don't think Nami will ever get one. I don't. Who else? Is it just those 2?
Usopp. No, Usopp.
Oh no, I don't think Usopp will ever get one.
I just don't.
Another thing is, where did Jinbei go after they escaped from Big Mom?
Up, dude.
Yeah, he's supposed to, isn't he? Isn't he following them?
I imagine he'll show up.
I think they're still trying to get away from Big Mom's nonsense. Well, they were. Last thing we saw with them is them fleeing away from Big Mom.
Yeah.
But she's there, so.
Yeah. I imagine he's not too far behind, honestly, because he's going to join the crew. He already said he's joining. So. But yeah. Because he had to go protect because he was afraid about Big Mom attacking.
Yeah, the mermaid place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was afraid for Fishman Island. So.
I don't think I'd want anybody in the crew to get a devil fruit. It would kind of like take away like all their hard work that they've already done.
Yeah. I want Carrot to join.
Oh, for sure.
I think Carrot should join him. I want my Super Saiyan Rabbit to join.
Do you think Sanji's gonna use that suit more now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, for
That's his power up, man. He's OP now.
Yeah.
That's a huge power up.
He embraced his childhood and like overcame that part of it, and so now he's embracing the fact that he's part of Germa.
It's his dream.
When's Frankie and Usopp gonna get their power ups?
I don't know. They have to be next. Frankie, Usopp, and
Chopper, but I think Chopper's just being doctor.
Chopper is this huge form. He's pretty.
Yeah, his monster form. It's not like he's
got Hulk mode, but it's a Hulk. Be stronger. Really,
yeah, he can only last I think 2 minutes. No, 3 minutes. He said in it.
3 minutes, I think.
But he can control it now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankie's gonna be like a Voltron robot that falls out of the sky. That's gonna be.
Yeah, wasn't he human? Then he was just slowly making himself into a cyborg. I don't remember what happened with Frankie.
Technically, I don't think he ate a devil fruit, did he?
Frankie?
He just
he just slowly kept making himself into a cyborg.
Yeah, because he's almost in this.
He was
like Vegapunk kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like what they're doing with Kuma. They turned Kuma into a machine. So, but yeah, I don't have anything else for One Piece. I guess if we switch it a little bit, we won't do any spoilers. We can talk a little bit about ReZero, just our reaction. Well, all I want to say, I guess, about ReZero, because Box hasn't seen it yet, is it's getting pretty damn interesting. I have no idea what's going to happen or how he's going to get out of this situation. I'm going to be very vague. But yeah,
he uses his escape rope.
And we missed the last week too, so just don't trust rabbits. I don't care how damn cute they are.
Haven't you guys seen Monty Python?
Dude,
you never trust a rabbit.
Yes,
I
did.
No idea.
But when you see this scene, oh god.
I don't know if I can ever look at bunnies the same.
I only reason I saw is because Crunchyroll was a recommended video and they're showing the rabbit, and I clicked on it and just I laughed a little bit, but it's just this is what you get for not watching Monty Python.
What? Did you see the scene?
Yeah.
Of the rabbits?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, we can talk a little bit.
Killer rabbit.
That's probably one of his worst deaths.
I think that's the worst one because it was so drawn out.
It wasn't. It wasn't like he'd instantly die. It was like, nah, we gonna eat you. Slowly. Slowly. Imagine it's just like little bites. He probably got bit 1,000 times and just ripped apart.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad. I have to give huge credit because I think me and the wife talked about it. That's hard on your mental health there. Even if you have the ability is OP to respawn, but all this shit you gotta go through.
And then you can't tell anyone about it because then your shadow hand starts strangling you.
Yeah, all the pain that you have to endure.
It's like, hey, you guys remember that one time when I got eaten by rabbits and just starts getting strangled?
But
yet he still can be compassionate and care about people. I think that says more about Subaru than anything else. That's why he's such a good character.
Almost done with season 1.
Oh man, season 2 has been really good though. It's just I have a lot of questions.
Well, thank God I'm watching director's cut, so it's I'm watching 2 episodes per 1 episode.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions though. But yeah, those rabbits.
Damn that death.
Yeah, dude, it was rough. It was rough. I was like, oh no, I know what they are now, but I don't want to say what they are because Box hasn't watched it.
I didn't know what they are. I just
because
I just thought they were. Well, now I know. Thanks for spoiling.
No, you don't know what they are exactly.
You don't know what they are.
They're just killer rabbits to me. That's what they all
right now. Be. But they are a different thing, and yeah,
they're just gnomes.
I guess you could kind of say it's no, I won't say. I guess I'll say next challenge, but I don't know. There's a lot going on.
It's progressing.
Is it the real Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
I love that being so bad.
But I don't know. Subaru's in this situation. I just don't know. It might be the whole season too, because I still
how many episodes is season 2 right now?
Huh?
How many episodes is season 2? I would have
9, 10.
Yeah, we're pretty close to the end.
I just I was talking to Aries God. And I was like, man, I need to make a meme with the tiger.
There's only 9 right now.
Where's my fucking Frosted Flakes? The wife knows what I'm talking about. That was my first thought of seeing it. but it was good though.
Be a good one.
I still have 4 episodes to go after watching 8.
Yeah, and the ending's like it gets pretty crazy. Where you're at. I'm trying to think of what episode you're exactly on because you're past the butler. Is it where? Don't they get attacked and like? Is that where Rem shows her ability? Have you seen that yet?
No, like the scene I am at, he just got beat up by the one purple knight, and Amelia was just screeching at him because he, didn't listen to her. Now, the start of episode 8, he's sword fighting with the weird old butler guy for Felix.
Oh, okay.
The start of episode 8.
Yeah, this night guy's like the cocky.
But he's just swinging it like a crazy nitwit with the stick. He's just baseball swinging it.
Yeah. He should be getting close to.
Like I'm almost done. Like I've been slowly trying to watch like at least half of the episode and the other half later in the day.
There's gonna be a bunch of new characters I think coming up here.
I completely forgot to watch Fire Force episode 10.
And 9. I didn't watch it either. I watched 9. I did not watch 10 yet. I totally forgot. And 9 was good. I haven't watched 10 yet though.
No, I need to watch. I was just trying I know we were going to talk about God of High School, so I watched that 2 hours ago.
9 for episode 9 of Fire Force was pretty cool. What's the guy that's the surfboarding? The guy from Soul Eater. You get to see a new cool ability with him, which was cool. That's the one thing.
They showed in they showed in the trailer where he just goes like Super Saiyan.
Yeah, pretty much. It's cool though. That's the one thing I'll say with Fire Force, the action is consistent, so that's good, and the sounding's really really good. Of that, but yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting a series that we usually talk about. And I don't know why. Oh, SAO, but I can't talk SAO because the wife hasn't finished it and Box hasn't started it yet. But I'll say, damn, it was good. It was really good. And
did he finally leave the world yet?
I'm kind of curious. I know there's a lot going on, so there's a lot going on.
You just have to get up the stairs, Kakyoin.
I was happier with the second fight. I wish it would have been a little bit longer, but they did the whole time thing. So
at least they brought back Klein. That's all that matters.
Yeah. But there was a little twist there at the end, and yeah, I'm excited for each week. But it's almost over though, which I'm kind of sad because it's been an amazing season. The whole 50 episodes is pretty damn good. So kind of sad that it's going to be ending. I think there's a season. I think there will be a season 4 of SAO because there's a book 4. But I don't know if I looked up something. I think he's not done with book 4. So I think we'll definitely at least get one more SAO season. But I have no idea about what that's going to be. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to finish this one. Because something happens. There's my very vague take on that. Oh, we could talk a little bit. Me and the wife watched Decadence. I guess I say that right? Decadence. All I want to say, okay. It kind of reminded me. Okay, Decadence is. I'm pretty sure it's made by Trigger. I keep saying this. I probably should just look it up.
Just Google it.
Is it? Let me see. Is it Trigger? Because Trigger always gets these weird animes, but I love them. Let me see. Anime Studio. Alright, Google's just taking forever. But anyways, yeah, Decadence, I like it a lot, actually. I don't a lot. I like it. I'll give it that. For so far what we've seen. I do enjoy it. It is weird.
Yes, it's different.
It's definitely, yeah, it's strange.
Reminds me a lot of Gurren Lagann.
Can you, elaborate or explain?
Well, I can't spoil it, but it does. Okay, so it's pretty much this. They're on this. It's Earth, but like the Earth is pretty much destroyed because there's like these like creatures that kind of like took over, and so the Decadence is like their home base. It's like this big moving.
It's like Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah, it's like Howl's Moving Castle in a way, but way bigger.
But really big, like a city.
Like a city moving, and it moves, and they're trying to like end this.
How the hell do you spell this?
Thing. Decadence.
DECA.
And then dense.
Dense, yeah. DENCE.
I'm trying to
Decadence.
think what studio. Oh, studio. This has got to be it. No, it's not made by Trigger. Wow. It just has Trigger vibes to me.
Oh, that anime. I saw a trailer for it and I looked for it, but then I couldn't remember what the fuck the name. I saw a video on Facebook and I wanted to know what the anime was. But like the person who posted the video didn't actually give.
They haven't done many. Wait. I don't think they've done many anime.
Oh, there's also a hyphen in the name. That's why when I typed it in, it just gave me the Disturbed song.
So me and her caught up. We're now because this one's a new one as well.
I'm guessing this is only on Funimation.
Yes,
that I know on Funimation.
Yeah. But yeah. So it's pretty much like they're trying to destroy this like alien race kind of thing.
Isn't there where they do like the weird like harpoon thing on their arm?
Yeah, they do like this. They do like this like gravity thing when they like harpoon and they steal.
Attack on Titan, but more of like, hey, we're flying.
Yeah, not really.
There's no strings though. It's like full, like they're anti-gravity.
Yeah, it's like a defense mechanism for the creatures. So they have to use these. They use the same energy that the creatures
the ship
have,
runs on.
So they can power it and they can fly while they're fighting in like these bubbles. So they can fight these monsters, and but I can't say what happens where there's a big twist. So episode 1 you'll be like, oh, this is pretty good. Episode 2 you'll be like, what the hell is going on? What am I watching? Which I would love to see cosplays. I can't like. I hope someone does.
I really want to do. I want to do the lady that's really snarky. That's like the tech girl.
Yeah,
it'd be a lot of fun.
There's already 9 episodes. So.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it because like it makes you like, what in the hell?
I just want to know
because of the style. Like the style of the anime at first is really like almost like Trigun, like Badlands, out in the like.
Well,
just like
here's my best example, I guess, that I can give is it reminded me of Darling in the Franxx, and this is why I say this. Because Darling in the Franxx, the first episode, I was like, oh, it's, they're defending with robots and everything. This is kind of cool. It's kind of interesting, right? And then episode 2 comes, and they show you how to pilot the machines. And I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Kind of like that. Not the sexual way, but like, it's like a very awkward, different thing. Like, just would not guess. Like, I would never guess that this anime is like this. It's a really big 180.
Well, surprisingly, I started playing the first episode, and Crunchyroll didn't screech at me for having an ad block.
Yeah.
I mean, Funimation.
I think it's worth a watch so far. I don't know how it's going to end, but it's definitely interesting.
Oh, I'm guessing these weird orange dots are supposed to be like commercials, but that's not going to happen because of ad block.
Yeah. So when you watch episode 1, you're like, oh, this is kind of cool because the action's cool and everything. And then episode 2, you're gonna be like, what in the hell? That's my reaction.
Well, I just realized I can still do the same thing like I do in Crunchyroll, just watch anime for free.
Yeah.
But I'd have to deal with ads, which is like, I don't know what ads are because ad block.
But yeah, the animation's good. Pretty interesting. So I don't know if it's going to end with 13 episodes. I think it could, but I don't know if it will.
It's probably going to end with 15.
It'll be like a 24 episode, and that's all of it, the whole series. Like, I feel like I don't see it going on for like multiple seasons.
No, it's either 13 or 24. I can kind of see where they would make it 24. Because
it's like Grimgar Fantasy Nash, where it's 12 episodes.
Huh?
Grimgar Fantasy Nash, where it's only 12 episodes.
No, I think it's gonna pull like a Gurren Lagann. We're like, this is the battle of the Earth, and then now we have to go beyond the universes and fight. Like I could see it pulling it that way.
And then they're in the universe of the universe or the universe.
Yeah, where they're chucking universe. No, I don't think it'd get that crazy, but I feel like it could do something like that without spoiling anything. Because there's a twist for sure, and you'll see it in episode 2 if you start watching it.
I eventually will start watching it.
Yeah, but it's worth watching, I think, if you like that strange. I don't know. It just got the Trigger vibe. I'm surprised it's not Trigger, to be honest. But yeah, it's like the Gurren Lagann, the Kill la Kill, and Darling of the Franxx kind of thing going.
Sure.
Is there anything else? I don't think I watched anything else that I can think of. One Piece, SAO, got a High School, ReZero, Fire Force, and Decadence.
Rent a Girlfriend.
I think. Oh yeah. Talk about Rent a Girlfriend a little bit.
Probably not.
Unknown is a huge fan of Rent a Girlfriend. She started watching, so she told me a little bit about it, and I've seen a little bit.
It's like, I don't know. It's good and it's funny, but then it's so awkward at times that it's like,
It goes
but it's still beyond. Like, it goes beyond, and I'm like,
She told me about one part, and I was like, oh.
But it's really? In a like awkward, adorable way. Like, it's not in a gross. I mean, it is kind of.
Oh, come on now.
But it's not like High School DxD where it's like puddles and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like white liquid squirting everywhere. But it's like a very human.
The thing I like about it that situation. I know is that they are college students, so that's kind of cool because you don't see that much in anime. I can't really name like we're college students because they're usually like Tokyo high school Ghoul. Or adults.
Tokyo Ghoul is college.
Is it college? I can't remember. So
yeah,
there's not many though that I could name that are around that time. It's usually they're younger adults or they are adults, not really college-ish. Yeah. But yeah, it's their college vibe with this, and that's pretty interesting. Because otherwise, it'd be really awkward if they were not. At least the parts that I've seen. It'd be kind of strange.
For sure.
If it was high school.
So. I mean, it's anime. True, yeah. So it's not like it's unknown, but it makes it less uncomfortable, I guess. I don't know. But it's like a coming of age, and like. It has moments where like you really don't like the main character, and then it has moments where you're like, wow, yeah, he's just a normal guy, and you can relate to him, and her as well. Rent a Girlfriend
says the main character is awkward.
Yeah, he's super awkward, but so are most college males or females. Like it's an awkward time, and they're being really honest about like how awkward it is, and like what it's like to try and like. Make your family happy, but then still like want to be yourself and not know how to like do both of those things. So
yeah, I'm surprised Box hasn't watched this yet.
Nope.
It's pretty funny. I've been laughing pretty hard. I'm probably gonna watch it before bed because I fell asleep while I was watching it the other night, and I only have like a couple episodes left, I think, to get caught up.
Yeah. So yeah, Unknown's been asking if I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it yet. So
it's funny. I wish I only got to watch like 1 or 2 in the dub though, and I just switched to subbed. So,
but yeah,
it kind of reminds me of Good Luck Girl in a way, like some of the humor. So it's good.
Let's say, the last thing I want to do real quick here is I kind of want to see what's coming out next month. Because just so we know that for our anime of the year, this will be the last season for that. Because remember, we don't count winter anime; we do the winter anime before. So like 2019 winter, and then all the way to fall 2020. Just because the winter ones don't finish, they would go into 2021. So, so we'll see. We'll do that. We usually do that in November when we do Anime of the Year, but I'm kind of just looking to see what's going to be in the fall. So you got a lot of the new Crunchyroll ones. Looks like Haikyuu, of course. We were talking about that. So, my coworker was talking about Great Pretenders. Supposedly that is pretty good. It's made by Wit Studio. It's people that make Vinland and Attack on Titan. But yeah, I have not watched that. I think that's out now already, though. At least started. The Nubliss one looks pretty interesting in Crunchyroll. That's another one they're going to be releasing. And then the Kaisen one, the one that is like Bleach, I guess. Definitely probably be watching that. Wait a minute. Wait. It's not giving us any information. Yeah. It says that October 5th, 2020, Golden Kamui's 3rd season was going to be. But it doesn't show. It shows that October 5th, 220, 11 p.m. But I haven't heard anything from it. I love Golden Kamui. That is a really good show. If you've not watched it, I highly recommend. It is.
Get through the violence and watch it anyway.
It's very violent, but it is hilarious.
Yeah,
it's very violent, but it's good.
Well, and it's just an interesting new storyline. That's something that's not been explored in a while.
Yes, and then
I get tired of the similar storylines.
Yeah, it's definitely different for sure. Then we get the Inuyasha show, which definitely gonna be watching that. The kid one. That's supposed to be October 3rd, at least on this website that I'm seeing here. So yeah, I definitely would check that one out. I've never watched King's Raid, but I kind of want to. Looks like they got a kids raid thing coming out. I don't know if it's a new anime season or a movie. But that's kind of like another video game-ish one, but I've heard good things about it. Yeah, I gotta catch up on Digimon too.
I need to rewatch that.
I almost got spoiled on some stuff, and I was like, oh. There's a lot on here that looks interesting. Oh, Strike Witch's Road to Berlin. There you go, babe. I can't believe it's still going. That's insane.
Really? I feel like the pillow sales probably support a lot of the patients.
See, that's like season 5, I think.
I'm not surprised at all.
I don't
really
know.
Only 5? It's been like
maybe
years.
As far as it's still going. There's a Division rap battle. We're getting a rap battle anime.
That sounds weird.
Sounds interesting. I don't know. I did like it in that zombie show. What was that zombie one? What was it called?
Zombieland Saga?
Yeah. The rap battle, like episode 3, I think.
Isn't that where they just brought back like a bunch of pop idols and then put makeup on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Kind of. It's actually really great.
Yeah, that's all I see.
That's all I know
I just
of that
love
show.
The screaming character. Oh man, he did so good. I think it's Rico. I feel like Rico voices that character. Could be wrong though.
Just one of the characters in Food War, he just reminds me of Bakugo, like the voice and everything. I wonder if it's the Japanese voice actor for Bakugo.
Yeah.
Because he's just yelling all the time.
I just wanted to make sure. Did Attack on Titan get delayed?
I don't know. I don't even remember what happened in season 2.
I haven't seen anything about it. You can go directly out to the studio page. Check their Twitter and you probably have the latest news.
Check the tweeters.
I'm trying to dodge spoilers because the manga I think is just about to end.
The only Japanese voice I ever recognize is Zoro's. Really the only one I...
Just like how the only English actor I can recognize is Colonel Armstrong. Like, his voice, I can just, hey, it's him. Because he's got such a deep voice.
I don't know if they have a release date. This was 2 days ago, and they said that it could be delayed, but there hasn't been any news.
It's probably going to get delayed. Everything that's precious is either going to be canceled or delayed this year.
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. Alright. That's all I got though. So we got a few shows for sure next month starting out. I'm gonna check out
That sounded like a big list, to be honest.
Well, there's a lot of like other ones that look really cool, but they're just brand new. So a lot of new. Like Crunchyroll has like 4, I think, that I want to check out.
That I think say for Haikyuu season 4 part 2.
Yeah, I got Haikyuu. You got the Ichigo thing. I'm definitely Inuyasha thing. I'm definitely gonna check out. See how that goes.
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm really skeptical.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's like Boruto.
Yeah.
If it turns out like that, I'm not gonna watch
it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what they do. I like the universe, but I don't know. I am nervous about it. Well, yeah, I'm pretty excited. If Golden Kamuy comes out, that will probably be my most excited one, honestly. I'll
What's that one again?
It's so good. Golden Kamuy. It's
I don't know what that is.
Quip. I guess
I haven't watched that one either, Box.
It's pretty much like this guy that it's pretty much from like this like war or whatever, but the short story of it is they're trying to find this treasure. Is it an island? I think it's an island. And anyways, this guy gathered all this treasure. I think it's gold. He gets a bunch of gold, but he made like a map on people. He tattooed people's bodies and made a map on it, and so people are trying to like figure out this like giant puzzle to get to this treasure. There's like all kinds of crazy shit that happens.
Why does it sound like a scene in Dororo?
Oh no, it's pretty brutal, man.
No, but that's like what one of the like main things in Dororo was.
I don't remember that.
Well,
skin map?
Huh?
I'm trying to remember. I only watched half of Dororo.
He like literally he tattoos a map.
Yeah, so it's multiple bodies.
And you have
to find these bodies.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like Dororo, they had a scene like that where like they tattooed something on Dororo's back and then on another person's back to find a treasure.
Okay. I only watched half of Dororo. I still gotta finish it.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I might actually watch it again.
Yeah. But Golden Kamuy, I highly recommend. It's funny, but it is very violent. But it's good. It's good.
Was it Golden Kamuy?
Yeah, Golden Kamuy.
Golden Kamuy. Kamuey, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Kamuy.
It's UI.
It's great though. I think you'd like it a lot, Box. It's
well, the first thing I got on YouTube was some lady in a wolf.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the little girl, the hunter girl, because she's like a native from.
It's on Funimation.
Oh, it's right here in Crunchyroll as well.
Yeah, it's funny, dude. It's
all
good.
24 episodes. Oh, I can watch it in Russian.
Yeah.
Oh, what? No, it's not showing me any of the episodes for Russian. I've been bamboozled.
But it's good. It's really good.
The first thing I'm seeing is a guy looking like Jotaro.
Yeah.
He's got the hat.
He's supposed to be the immortal. How do they call him? Mortal something, because he just doesn't. He just gets messed up.
He just can't die.
He doesn't die.
Oh, right here it says due to licensing's limitation, videos are unavailable in your region. Golden Kamuy, Russian. I can't watch it in Russian.
It's good though, man. I recommend that one too. Worth a watch. All right, let's end it. Episode 39.
What are we doing for 40? It's a question.
I think 50 is the big one. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know. 40 is pretty big too.
I think 50 is a milestone now.
That might be towards the end of the year too.
50?
Maybe.
No, I think it's past. I do it once a week, so that's 11 weeks. No, maybe it's not. That would be what?
It'll be almost in November before
October,
we get to 50.
November. So yeah, maybe anime of the year might be episode 50. We could do again. Do our top 10s. See what gets anime of the year. This is gonna be a tough year to do, honestly. Everything.
I know what anime is my number one because I really enjoyed it, and it did come out this year. It was Beyblade.
Oh,
duh.
Shit. Dude, I watched Zoid's Wild a little bit. My son's been watching it.
Oh, Wild. Yeah. The only good ones to watch are the original one and then the Wild, and then anything after that's meh.
Zoid's Wild is way different though than what I remember of Zoid's.
Wait, is that the one with like the kids like get little like Zoids as partners?
Like flame thing, like they like link up the machine there. I don't know. My son loves it though.
Oh yeah, that's the kids one where they get to like their little partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to watch it and I'm like, I don't like this at all. But I'm kind of interested in getting the game though.
Yeah. Well, it's just different from the original, but whatever. Whatevs. All right. Well, you guys want to do your shout outs box? Get a shout out?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitch finally at The Dangerous Box, capital T, capital D, and a capital B in that.
All right.
I'm slowly trying to convince myself to get a Twitter, but I don't want to do that yet.
You should do it.
I'm not streaming. Then. I don't want to see all your posts. I don't even want to see myself post.
All the memes I can send you though.
And that's what Discord's for.
I got that too, but we get more memes on Twitter too.
Fair enough. For now.
We could have the GIF battles.
So yeah, once again, it's The Dangerous Box on Twitch, and that's like my only shout out for now.
Hey, a step forward. Oh, my wife here. My waifu.
I'm on Twitch as Monkey D Mama 2122 and Ashley Ross Design on Instagram, and Twitter is Sewing Siren. And I've started doing I'm gonna have my first podcast episode post this week, and that's called Shatter and Rise. And that'll be coming out. And I've started doing some Medium articles. You can find me on Medium. I think it's Ashley Ross. I don't remember the numbers, but you should be able to find me on there. Or you can hop on my LinkedIn. That is also under the same name, Ashley Ross. And hopefully I'll have more content coming soon. But pretty much streaming Fridays, 9 to 11 Eastern time. I just do what I want. Sometimes it's design stuff. Sometimes I play WoW. Yeah.
Yippers. Follow both of them. Just don't follow me, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I am Oldish22. Your host, your wonderful host, you know what I'm saying? We actually won in Fall Guys finally. It took me 25 hours, but I did it. I'm happy.
24 years, you finally got it.
I'm happy. All right.
The game hasn't even been out for a few months yet.
Hey, it took a lot of hard blood, sweat, and tears there, okay? But yeah, anyways, I'm Oldish22. You can find me at Oldish22 on Twitch, Instagram. I do have a LinkedIn. Also, on Twitter is Oldish with 3 2s. And I think that's it. You can join our Discord if you want. Just hit me up or hit one of the. You can hit up Box even, or my wife, and I think they can all invite you. But yeah, also I do want to start another podcast here. I don't know when though. I do want to do a video game podcast, and I might even do a streaming one too. So could be happening in the future. Don't know. This one for sure I'm gonna stay consistent. I don't know my schedule very well. So or the time. It's all about time. It's hard to put all the time. But I do definitely want to do a video game one because I really like talking about video games. But we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea when or where, but I will tell you guys when it is up. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are listening to on YouTube, you can comment down below. Tell me what anime you're excited for next season. I would love to know. Also, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And, you know, the like button if you do like this. I don't know if you do. Hopefully you do. But yeah. And if you guys are listening on any of the audio platforms, can you please tell a friend about this if they like anime? Recommend us. Appreciate it. Rate it. Give me a review. Anything.